Hey everyone, welcome back. Let's get right into it, okay? It is Memorial Day, and there's plenty of better things that you guys should all be doing than watching some guy on YouTube talk baseball on the 26th of May, as hopefully we have some great weather. Go enjoy some festivities, some picnics, parades, and just make sure that you understand there's more to today than just betting on sports. But we will still give the picks each and every single day without any kind of hiccups along the way. But I do want to get into today's games. I have a few plays, nothing crazy. There are a lot of things that I like, but I'm going to try to devote some more time to other things throughout the day, but we'll still have some action. NBA, NHL on again. It's going to be a great day to be alive. So, in a bad day to be a beer, but that's for another conversation. So let's get into it. Let's talk about the best bets and recap yesterday. And it was one of those days, right? Pretty much except for the NBA. I was on the Pacers basically storyline, but the Knicks coming back. That was one thing that happened, but the other occurrences in the MLB, without that half little push we had with the Yankees and the Rockies, right? So basically you can call it like a 3.5, 0 kind of performance yesterday on the card. So we'll call it a sweep. Not going to get too excited about it. There was a plus money bet, which is nice. So for all of you that did tail, congratulations. We've been kind of stringing them together here lately, getting back to the basics, and that's kind of been, the baseball, that's kind of where it's at. So we'll welcome that in, and hopefully we bring it again today as I give you guys my best bets. We will use Outlier to break this all down, but if you haven't done so already, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and join us. And let's get into the board where we will look at the games a little bit in depth. Like I said, it's not going to be a long video, so please stick around to the end. But a couple games I'm just going to talk about, right? We're not going to do some deep dives. It's Memorial Day. I personally don't think on holidays, kind of weird little travel spots, possibly, you don't really get the numbers showing up today like you would on, say, a Wednesday in the middle of July. It just doesn't work that way. I think there's going to be a lot of different things going around. It's just a different kind of a mindset. For the players, though, it's business as usual. I just think that it does have a role within kind of what we see on the field. First game I want to get into, though, we'll look at the Tigers briefly. Okay, very, very strong lean I had yesterday with the under in Cleveland and Detroit. 5-0 win for the Tigers, I believe. And that one would have been kind of what we see today. But the Giants have been hot a little bit. I do look for them to play well going against Kyler Montero. Minus 105 there for the Giants on the road. The Tigers hit the ball, but before that game yesterday against the Guardians, Indians, there was a little bit of a regression from them being the number one team in baseball for some time, okay? But I want to talk about that a little bit. I do like the Giants a little bit. I lend towards the money line. We were on them yesterday a little bit as well. Brewers and Red Sox staying away from Garrett Crochet. I know it's a 1.98 ERA, but it's something where something about it, right? He usually ends up on the losing side of that argument, ATS, or in terms of the money line. I'm not really a big fan of backing or fading the Brewers here, and this is a game that just kind of, it's there, it's on the card, but I'm not going to get involved. The first bet we will make, though, is Colorado and the Chicago Cubs, right? As always, fading the Colorado Rockies, 9-44. A lot of people out there trying to play the market elsewhere, and that's what I was trying to do a little bit, too. I had my suspicions, and the Rockies looked like they were going to keep this one in grasp, covering, I think, plus 1.5, and that's kind of where we played the over 5 total runs for the Yankees and the money line. We found that on DraftKings. It wasn't really a big payout, but it was something where still positive, still got your stake back, and it was a multiple unit play yesterday. So I wanted a piece of that action. I just did not want to lay minus 2.5. Just the market against the Rockies is just so ungodly out of control that you almost have to pass on them or take them in some plus money value if you want to get involved, okay? And that's kind of where we're at today. Almost a $3 underdog going against the Chicago Cubs. And I'm trying to find a way to play this game. And in the best way that I think today to do so, and I see it at a minus 155 price. I know Talian's pitching. A lot of people don't like backing him, but on the other hand, I'll take him over Palmquist. 11.88 ERA, 0-2 on the year. So give me the Cubs, minus 1.5. In Wrigley, Memorial Day. I think this is a bad travel spot for Colorado. Yeah, so I want the Cubs, -1.5 at -155. I would not lay that any higher, but I do think if you do fade the Rockies, and when they do lose, right, so to go alongside of their 44 losses on the year, the vast majority of those losses are by double digits. Keep that in mind. So very profitable to the run line, and that's exactly the angle we're going to take here. Cubs -1.5. That will be my best bet for this contest. Okay, moving on down the board, another game that I wanted to get involved with was St. Louis and Baltimore. Okay, kind of a little historical matchup. Bring back some pastimes here. Charlie Morton going 0-7, 7.68 ERA. Keep fading. Good old Chuck. He's getting up there. Pretty much, I think he came into baseball the same year as LeBron did, but that's a story for another day. But Eric Fetty, 3.77 ERA, 3-3 on the year. I don't love him as well. I see runs, okay? I see runs, and I'm damn near tempted to take the Cardinals and the total, or the Cardinals and the team total for the Cardinals in a little bit of a same-game parlay action. But I think this one goes over, and also I do like the Cardinals on the money line. But my official play will be taken to 9. All right, so Cardinals, Orioles going over the total of 9. You can see it right here on your screen and how this number does look on an alternate perspective. -134 on DraftKings. I want that push, right? I want that 4-4 tie, extras win, 5-4. We're not going to get burnt on a 9.5, so I will pay a little bit extra, even though I don't think we'll need it. I think that we get into double digits here with Baltimore and St. Louis, as Charlie Morton definitely has delivered for us when we do play overs when he pitches. Team totals also for the opposing team does do pretty well in that regard, just to kind of touch upon that. Okay, going down the odds board, the only other game, right? If you want to bet the Yankees on Memorial Day, you want to get a little patriotic, go for it. But the only kind of other couple angles that I do see, I'm tempted to go over with Marlins Padres. I'm tempted. I know that I am a kind of Padres ROI guy, but it's something where the Marlins have been streaky. They've been hitting the baseball, okay? They've been getting a lot of hits per game. I think that also the Diamondbacks here fading Andrew Heaney at home. I just think that could be an angle. But those are two of the games that are leans. Just want to talk about that a little bit more. So I think the Yankees show up in a big way, playing the Halos out west against Kokonowicz. Judge, stay hot, man. Stay hot. Let's get that 400. Let's get that 400 batting average. That ticket will pay 150 to 1, courtesy of BetMGM. Let's hopefully cash that one. But it's going to be close. I think it could be a little bit of a tester down the line. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I did play a futures ticket. Just a little sprinkle here. Used a bonus bet on a 151 odds on Judge to hit over 400. That'll be interesting to see that one shake out. I think we could have some heroics later on down the stretch. It is very hard to hit over 400. Trust me, it came very close to doing so, and it's pretty disheartening when you go 1 for 3 with a home run, double, whatever, and just having a successful day at the plate, 2 for 5. That's really your break-even point, and if you're not going 500 at the plate, your average goes down. It's very hard to sustain, trust me. But let's close the yearbook on that one. But I want to talk about the Dodgers and the Guardians. Okay, Yamamoto's coming to town. Cleveland, I'm telling you, this is a sneaky Cleveland moneyline team. The Dodgers are not good on the road. Yamamoto has been a little bit susceptible, 5-3 on the year, but his ERA sub-2. Gavin Williams, I just worry about him giving up the long ball. Ohtani, Freddie Freeman, Teoscar, even Will Smith. I mean, the Dodgers can hit home runs, and it will be a little bit chilly in Cleveland. It will be a little bit breezy, so please keep that in mind. I could see a lot of home runs in this spot. Maybe not on the side of the Cleveland Indians, but for the Dodgers, I think they go yard a few times against Gavin Williams. If I wanted to play it, I'm playing the Guardians plus 150 or above, or I'm taking the under in this contest, under 8. That would be how I would approach it. Staying away from White Sox, Mets, and Twins, Rays. That's not a game to handicap, trust me. So we're going to pass on that one as well. All right, so that'll wrap it up. Those are my best bets, and apologies for leaving this Baltimore-St. Louis game up. I'll show you guys kind of these odds. See Cleveland plus 156, Diamondbacks a little bit too steep of a money line price. If you want to involve them in a money line parlay, go for it. And the odds makers kind of agree, as Miami's only a short plus 120 underdog on the road, taking on the San Diego Padres. So that's kind of where I'm at. Those are my best bets. Appreciate you guys tuning along, and good luck. Have a day, and yeah, enjoy it. I want to know what you guys will be doing for your Memorial Day. Leave a comment down below. Appreciate you all, as always. If you are new to the channel and you have not done so, these picks are completely free. I know a lot of people there just watch these videos. They skip forward to the end, and that's kind of what they do. Appreciate when you watch the whole video. It does help me here on YouTube. I'm trying to grow. We're trying to get to 10,000 subscribers, and yeah, it really does help if you do hit that free subscribe button right down below. So, quick little recap on today's plays. We are going Cubs -1.5 at -155, and St. Louis, Baltimore over 9 at +100. Those are my two best bets that I do like the most on the card. And if you wanted to throw in some bonus leans, these aren't official plays. I would go in the form of the the Los Angeles Dodgers and Cleveland Guardians going under the total of 8, and that'll pretty much wrap it up. There are a couple of money lines that I did like if you want to get a little risky. If you want to talk to me a little later on, see where my head's at, if anything's changed, hit me up on Discord. The link to join the free Discord is down below. Appreciate you guys as always. Enjoy the day, and we'll see you all tomorrow. Cheers.